Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin and today is a propagation video. The plants that will be showcased in this video are the Hoya Hanhiae and the Hoya Danumensis. I'll say this again, I'm relatively new to Hoyas. I think I only started collecting them in the past 6 months. But I have heard that they love LECA and passive hydroponics, and obviously that's the method of my choice to grow my plants. So I just thought that I would try propagating in LECA. Unlike other propagation videos on my channel, I have less footage just because Hoyas are generally slower when it comes to propagating, but also I wasn't sure it was going to be a success, so I just kind of like ignored, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyhow, the clips that I'm going to include are the unboxing of these plants, a 2-month update, and today it's been 3 months, so I'll show you what they look like today. Before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos and you like my content, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram if you want to see my plant collection. Before I show you guys the unboxing of these plants, I'll talk a little bit about my propagation method since I didn't really have a clip showing me chopping up these plants. I have heard that Hoyas don't necessarily root well in water, and so I basically took, single leaf cuttings just because the plant, and you'll see in a bit, the plant was really big, and so I was able to get multiple cuttings from it. I took these cuttings and I popped them into LECA. Once these cuttings were in LECA, I did use a 3 times diluted nutrient solution along with RapidStart, which is a rooting enhancer. These propagations sat under a grow light. I want to say maybe like 6 inches away from a grow light for about 12 to 16 hours a day. Usually when I propagate, I recommend temperatures above 70 degrees Fahrenheit, but in my conditions, they ranged between 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. I would change the nutrient solution every 2 weeks and do flushes every week. And yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, so the next clip will be the unboxing of these plants. This was 3 months ago, I think it was in October, and roll the tape. So yeah, it's dark in this video. It is 8 p.m. But we're gonna open this box because I don't want to keep these plants just in here for too long. So these plants are from North Shore Tropicals. So here's their card, and then they include care tips over here, which I think is cute. The box is all peanuts and the plants are wrapped in parchment. And yeah, I guess I'll pull them out one by one. Okay, so this is the first one. I probably won't know which one this one is, so hopefully it's labeled, or I'll just make a guess. Oh my god, it came, look at all this fluff, I love this. This is great for shipping across the country. This is the Hoya Danumensis. The thing, and this was kind of an impulse buy, but the thing that made me buy this was when I Googled what the flowers look like. They're just these delicate, like large paneled flowers that are really white. So that's the first one. Okay, I think I got all the tape off. I'm just gonna hold it by the base. And here's the reveal. Ooh, okay. Oh my, I can't. There's definitely more foliage than I expected. Okay, let me just hold this here. Let me just throw all this fluff away. This is the Hoya Hanhiae. And for those that want to know what the flowers look like, they kind of have this medium pink and sharp flowers. They're not sharp, but they look sharp. I don't know how I'm explaining this, but they look sharp. Okay guys, so I'm popping back in here. I'll just talk about the 1-month update. I did take a couple pictures. So at the 1-month mark, the Hoya Hanhiae had a little bit of roots, I think. I'll put a picture here. And yeah, I don't know if you could see anything, but that's what that looks like. Because these leaves are more succulent-like, I did the squeeze test to see if it was like soft or like squishy or whatever. And they weren't the most firm, so I got kind of scared that the cuttings would just rot away. And this next picture is the Hoya Danumensis, and you could see that there is literally nothing, and it was kind of sad. Like, I know the leaves were thinner and the stem was thinner, but again, I know nothing about Hoyas really. But anyhow, that was the status of what they look like at a month. Okay, so the next clip will be a month from that picture, so at the 2-month mark, and roll the tape. Okay guys, so it's been 2 months since I propagated these plants. I was gonna do a 1-month update, but there really wasn't anything to show you guys. So one of the plants looks so promising and I'm very happy about it. So I guess I'll start with the Hoya I don't know how to say it. Hanhiae, there. Let's start off with the bottom cuttings, so the ones that were already rooted. So this one, I kind of don't expect this to do anything. It hasn't done anything. I don't think I left enough stem where there was a node, so this might stay the way it is. But look here, guys. This leaf was already there, and look, there's 2 leaves. I'm so happy. The rest of the propagations, again, I did single leaf cuttings. This was a single leaf over here, and she's pushing out this beautiful new growth. This leaf over here was a single leaf, and now it has actually 3 baby leaves. I didn't see this one before. This one over here, you could see tiny growth just over there. This leaf is pushing out a couple small baby leaves over here. Did I talk about this one? There's 2 leaves coming out. And then there's a few more. I don't know if y'all could see it. There's a couple more with baby leaves. Like, I haven't lost any of these cuttings, and they're all pushing out new leaves. I think 95% of them are, and I'm so excited. This is really exciting. Okay, I guess I'll update you guys in maybe another month, so that would bring us to the 3-month mark. Oh my god, I forgot about the other one. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Okay, so I guess the reason I'm horrible. So the reason why I forgot about the other one is because it hasn't done much, but in the past week to 2 weeks, I have seen progress. Again, they were all single leaf cuttings. I'll show you this leaf that looks chlorotic now, but if you take a closer look, you could see 2 tiny growth points coming in. This cutting, there's a tiny growth point. That wasn't there before. I know it doesn't look like much, but it wasn't there before a week ago. And this leaf here, there is a new growth point. I don't know if y'all can see it. This one over here, it has a new growth point. But yeah, also I lifted the net pot to see if there's any roots, and like through this crevice over here, you could see a little bit. But oh, and at the bottom, I'm dropping things. At the bottom, look at that. So I mean, she's growing roots. That's a good sign. She's pushing out new growth finally. This one was a little bit slower. Let's look at this one maybe. Whoa. Why didn't I do that before? Okay, so look at that explosion of roots. That's insane. And I mean, you could see a couple more just coming out of the bottom here. Again, I'll update you guys in another month and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're back in the present day. Today is January 30th, and yeah, I'll just show you the plants. I'll start off with the Hoya Danumensis. So a slower start, but let's just go through all the cuttings here. So the front one over here, not really anything. The second one, you could see some new growth here, which is fantastic. The third one over here, it's kind of trailing off to the side, right over there. This one over here, these cute tiny leaves are finally emerging. This chlorotic leaf here has this little baby. Those are the 2 leaves. Amazing. And then the last one here has a little tiny, tiny, tiny growth point right over there. And so I may be wrong, but I didn't lose any of these cuttings. Like, even though it looked pretty grim, they all survived, which is great. Okay, so I'll show you the Hoya Hanhiae. And so I'll show you this one first. So this one was from the bottom of the plant, and I put it into LECA, and I wasn't sure there was an actual like node or growth point, and there hasn't been anything. I tried to move the LECA to see if there's anything below, and I don't see anything. It's still alive, so I'm just gonna see what happens. I'll keep it in here for a little longer. And then this plant, I don't think I explained it, but it was like the bottom plant, the bottom root system basically. So it did well. It originally only had this leaf down here. It pushed out that leaf, and then you could see there's a couple more right over here. Actually, there's more. And then off to the side here, I don't know if that's gonna grow to vine or anything, but there's a new growth point. Okay, so the second one looks so cute. There's just so many like new leaves. And I can't really show you because, well, I guess I'll try. So this cutting here started off with this leaf. It has since pushed out this leaf, and then a new growth point right over there. This cutting started with this leaf. It has pushed out this leaf. This cutting started off with this leaf. It has pushed out these beautiful, beautiful leaves over here. And then there's a growth point popping out. This leaf right in the center pushed out this leaf, and it has this growth point right over here. This leaf has popped out these 2 leaves. They're so pretty, oh my gosh. You know what, I lost track. Anyways, I'll just save these ones. So there's 2 here. These are the 2 original leaves, and then they have pushed out that. And then I just saw now, there's a bunch of growth points coming from under the LECA. Right over, there's like 3 growth points coming out of nowhere. I don't understand. But she's cute. And again, guys, with both these pots of the Hoya Hanhiae, 0 casualties. So, I mean, that's like really something special, isn't it? But again, like I said before, people have said that Hoyas enjoy being propagated in LECA. I know perlite is something that I think I've heard. I might be wrong. But yeah, if I would recommend a method, this worked so well. Like I said, I had 0 casualties. Anyways, guys, I guess that's it. If you guys like propagation videos and want me to make more, please leave that in the comment section below. And if you've made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.